Okay, it's 73 degrees in the greenhouse and 46 outside. So I'm going to make some beet juice, and I'm going to use the greens and the beets. And what you want to do is you feel around and you find a decent sized beet, and that's a pretty decent size. And so this feels like a pretty decent sized beet. So I don't worry about they're not the consistency and the same size, because when you're cooking them, it's nice if you have them all nearly the same size so they cook evenly. So there's two. Okay, here's another in between here, and I'm going to take this one out. Look at that pretty thing. So I've got myself 3 beets here. So then you just want to get that dirt up around. Now there's 2 remaining ones, and I want to make sure and keep those beet greens going, because you see, you can eat those raw or you can eat them cooked. So we just eat a lot of them raw for breakfast. So there's my 3 beets. And I'm going to go over here and find myself one little carrot. Okay, these I brought in from outside. Then there's a wee, teeny, tiny little carrot, but that's okay. I'm going to juice it, and I'm going to juice the tops because they're edible. I figure if it doesn't harm the rabbits, it shouldn't harm me any, because they sure enjoy the carrot tops. Okay, a little tip is you want to wash your cleanest veggies first. All of the above ground veggies, like your lettuce and your beet tops and all, and you wash them, and then you go with your dirtier veggies, which is the root vegetables like the beets and the carrot. Okay, I filled this pot about half with water. After I run it through the first water, it was really dirty because it's a root vegetable, and so then I filled it halfway with clean water the second rinse, and so then I cut the top off. I have this ready to be juiced. I cut the top off here, I cut the root off, and I cut these little pieces here off, whatever they are. And so I've got to do these 2, and then it'll be ready for juice. Okay, I have got the hard vegetables, the beets and the carrots and the celery here cut up in chunks about 1 inch or so size, and then over here with my greens I took kitchen shears and chop, so they're ready to go in the into the juicer. Okay, so I'm dumping a handful green of the green veggies, and then the heavier, the beets and the carrots on top of that to kind of stabilize them a little bit. Okay, folks, there you be. This enriches the blood, good for the heart, good for high blood pressure, good for whatever ails you. It is the real deal.